Let me ask you something. You work, you get paid, and somehow, by the end of the month, the money is just gone. You're not buying Lamborghinis, you're not gambling, you're just living. So why does it feel like no matter how much you earn, you're always one bad week away from zero? Here's what nobody tells you. It's not because you're bad with money. It's because you were never taught the rules that actually matter, the rules that wealthy people quietly use and never explain. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly 3 of them, and by the end, you'll understand why your paycheck disappears and what to actually do about it. Let's go. You've probably heard, pay yourself first, save before you spend, put money aside, basic stuff. But here's what they don't tell you about how to do it. Most people do it backwards. They earn $3,000, they pay rent, they buy groceries, they pay their phone bill, they maybe go out once, and then, if anything is left, they save it. But here's the problem. There's never anything left, because spending expands to fill whatever money is available. This is called Parkinson's law, and it applies to money just as much as it applies to time. Rich people do the opposite. The moment money comes in, before rent, before groceries, before anything, a fixed percentage leaves their account automatically. Not, I'll save what's left, but I save first. I live on what's left. Here's a real example. Let's say you earn $2,500 a month. Person A saves whatever is left at the end. Most months, $0. Some months, $50. Person B automatically moves $250, just 10%, the day they get paid. They live on $2,250. After 1 year, person A saved maybe $200 total. Person B saved $3,000. Without thinking about it once. Same income. Completely different result. The rule isn't save money. The rule is make saving automatic and invisible. Set up an automatic transfer to a separate account the day you get paid, not later, not when you remember. The same day, start with 5% if 10% feels too much. The amount matters less than the habit. Here's a question. What's the difference between someone who earns $50,000 a year and is stressed about money, and someone who earns $50,000 a year and isn't? It's not income. It's what they own. Most people trade time for money. You work 40 hours, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops. Rich people build things that make money while they sleep. These are called assets. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket without you actively working for it. A stock that pays dividends, a rental property that collects rent, a YouTube channel that earns ad revenue, a digital product someone buys at 3 a.m. while you're asleep. A liability is the opposite, something that takes money out of your pocket. Your car is a liability. The moment you drive it off the lot, it loses 10 to 15% of its value. It costs you insurance, fuel, maintenance every single month. Your phone is a liability. Most things people buy to look successful are liabilities. Here's where most people go wrong. They earn more and immediately upgrade their liabilities. Bigger apartment, newer car, better phone. Their expenses grow with their income. This is called lifestyle inflation. And it's the reason people earning $100,000 a year can still feel broke. Rich people do something different. Every time their income goes up, they put that extra money into assets first. Not a bigger apartment, not a newer car. Assets. The goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to eventually have your assets pay for your lifestyle, so you don't have to. Start small. One index fund, one digital product, one thing that can make money without you being there. This next one is the most unfair, and nobody explains it. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people alive, once said he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. How is that possible? The tax system wasn't designed for people who earn salaries. It was designed by wealthy people, for wealthy people. If you earn a salary, you pay income tax. In the US, that can be 22 to 37%, depending on how much you earn. You pay it before you even see your money. But wealthy people don't earn salaries. They earn through investments. And investment income, dividends, capital gains, is taxed at a much lower rate. Sometimes 15%, sometimes 0. That's not an accident. Those tax laws were written by people who earn investment income. There's also something called tax-advantaged accounts. In the US, a 401k or Roth IRA. In the UK, an ISA. In most countries, there's some version of this. These accounts let your money grow without being taxed every year. Most people ignore them because they sound complicated. But here's what that actually means in numbers. $10,000 invested in a normal account at 8% annual return over 30 years, roughly $93,000, after paying taxes on gains each year. The same $10,000 in a tax-advantaged account at the same return, over $100,000. Because the taxes aren't eating your growth every year. Same money, same return. Thousands of dollars difference just from understanding one rule. The wealthy don't earn more, they keep more of what they earn. You don't need to be rich to use these rules, you just need to know they exist. So let's recap. Rule 1, pay yourself first, automatically, before anything else. Rule 2, buy assets, not liabilities. Make your money work while you sleep. Rule 3, understand how taxes work and use legal accounts to keep more of what you earn. None of this requires a high salary. None of it requires a finance degree. It requires knowing the rules of the game. And now, you do. If this video made you think about money differently, subscribe. Every week on Broke No More, we break down exactly how the financial system works and how to use it instead of being used by it.